Evening everyone, you join us for this T20 between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only
wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Sharma has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. TATA under pressure. Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
That ball is right.
Big edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fine placement and enough timing to get...
Gone, it's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like...
Timed that perfectly.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the cover on the net.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want... Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall. Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
The Yorker does the trick.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Onto the front foot.
Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after us. They need to be hitting. finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take... Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely... Loud appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Another really good over comes to an end. Super Kings have set a target of 133 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings on...
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? And get big runs on the board. Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Dragged it down, nailed.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was full, and good night.
Timed that perfectly.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to...
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball.
To see how the bowler can respond. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to... Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It just looks so easy.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Hetmeyer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be... Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking... Power and precision in that shot.
Had all the time in the world.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced.
Really good shot there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the...
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Strong appeal.
The end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel back. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the...
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Drive safely on your way home.